Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of heavyweights. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Mike Tyson's really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring. Lewis is coming down to the ring now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight. Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. Well, Tyson sees this just about every time he steps into the ring. He's up against a taller man here.
Yeah, but he also understands that once he starts getting close, guess what? That guy becomes a midget.
That's a hook right to the flank. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Lewis. Lewis is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Halfway through round number one. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Good way to protect the midsection.
Oh, you got this one.
Oh, I like the way he went to the body with that hook.
Keep working the body.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. And we come to the end of round number one. Lewis's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
Nice work with the overhand right.
Back to the body.
Good biting, snapping shot by Lewis. Tyson's able to avoid that punch. Now, your mentor, Customato, became Mike Tyson's legal guardian. Going back 30 years prior to that, he had Floyd Patterson, who at the time became the youngest heavyweight champion. Were there parallels that Cuss would make between Floyd and Mike?
There was similarities. Floyd coming from Brooklyn, Tyson came from Brooklyn. Floyd had some problems as a youth on the street. Of course, Tyson had a lot of problems. They both could punch, they both had speed, and they were both guys that boxing gave them a chance to get off the street. Actually gave them a chance to have a life.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Mike Tyson. And that's classic work with the double jab. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
A crushing two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. uppercut.
One, two. Keep it going.
Hey, you're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to...
Keep on him. Don't give him a chance to set his feet and get any punches off.
And round number 3 is underway.
Yeah,
Very accurate two-punch combo by Lewis. Tried the hook, didn't get it. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. That was really well done. Targeting the jab and then thundering home with the uppercut. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Relax,
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Nice work, nice work.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Able to show you his blocking ability. Tyson. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Parries that punch away. Big shot he just scored with. Big headshot puts him down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go, get up!
Lewis is back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Nice block by Mike Tyson. Lewis is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed.
Nice work.
Left, right. You need to double up your punches all night. Okay. Now keep boxing. You're doing great. You're making it hard for him to hit you.
Having put his opponent down on the canvas, he's already easily taken the first 3 rounds of this fight as we begin round number 4, Teddy.
Well, it has been easy for him because his opponent has no defense. He just walks in and he's eating punches.
Good block by Lewis. A well-targeted jab that time. Lewis is coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
Tyson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Very precise double jab by Lewis. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. comes right back with some offense of his own. Blocks away that headshot. 10 seconds to go in the fourth.
Come on, kid, focus.
Mike Tyson's going with a quality that I think is very underrated in boxing, and that is to be judicious, to really think about when, how, and make the most of each thing you're doing. His punch rate, very, very effective in terms of his percentage landed.
Yeah, he's throwing educated punches. You know, he's not wasting anything. He's making everything count, but just as importantly, everything's leading to something else. You know, he's working the body one moment, and that's leading up to some head attack later on. So he's planning everything out like a smart fighter, a guy that understands the sweet science.
This is really solid defense by Mike Tyson. You see how he has his arms up in that peekaboo position, but by doing so, he's not allowing any of his opponent's punches to get in. Good work doubling up that jab by Lewis. Mike Tyson's a slugger. There's no other way to describe him but that. But that style is a perfect fit for this fight. He's winning these middle rounds.
Yeah, he loves this. This is a Pier 6 brawl, and he's very comfortable in that kind of bout.
What a smart combination by Mike Tyson. Good return fire that time.
You're still not moving enough. Move,
That's
move.
a fierce jab by Mike Tyson. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Tyson's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Mike Tyson's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to. Did you see that? And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
5, 6.
Lewis is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Iron Mike with a big uppercut.
Keep that head moving.
Good job with the old 1-2 by Lewis. Gets rid of that body shot. Tyson's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead, think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
Doubles up the jab to the head. Off to the side. A little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Move your head.
Nice 2-punch combo by Lewis. Mike Tyson's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Move your head. Move your head.
Nowhere close that punch by Lewis. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Able to land the hook to the head.
Use the ring.
Double jab by Lewis.
Punches, move your head.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Lewis is showing us a side that we haven't seen before, and obviously the knockdown brought that about.
Yes, it did, and he's hoping that right now that it confuses the opponent. Don't be so sure he's going to stay with this, though. He might just be doing it for a diversion tactic. You know, just to survive right now, maybe buy him a little bit of time, confuse his opponent, keep his opponent at bay, and then go back to what he knows best.
We'll look out for that. Tyson's clearly committed to the strategy of footwork, of movement, of staying away and staying out of trouble.
Yeah, he's got plenty of air in those tires, and he's making sure that he's using them. He's spinning them around that ring. He just has to make sure that he doesn't get predictable where he's going straight back. He goes straight back, you can always time it.
Good flush shot upstairs. Good double jab by Lewis.
You're doing great.
Iron Mike Tyson lands a big right hand. Mike Tyson turns that hook in well. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Lewis has landed a good, solid combination. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Lewis. Fine-looking right hand by Mike Tyson. Lewis has gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracks is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in, you want to stay on the outside, use that jab.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Tyson's is being smart on the outside. Lewis is once again the target of a hook. Lewis is starting to bleed from the nose. Left hook, right hand, well done, especially to the body.
See, keep on. Listen, you need to mix your punches up.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this mother...
As we start round 8, I asked the question. Lewis is capable of doing so much more than this. He has not been out there at a grueling pace. There's a lot left in his gas tank. Why is he trailing on your scorecard so badly?
Because he doesn't want it enough. Let's be honest. He just doesn't want it enough. I'm not saying he don't have heart. Anyone who gets in that ring, walks out of that dressing room, goes up those steps, they have heart. But it's a matter of what degree do they have to heart? What degree do they have to discipline? He needs to step it up. He needs to search inside himself.
Teddy, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
You know, that's a good question. Sometimes a guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
The halfway point of round number 8. And he returns on that exchange. He digs in with a left hand to the body. Good exchange. He fires back. Tyson's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Come on!
Lewis is jammed by an uppercut. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. He just missed that shot up top. And that's the end of round 8.
What are you
Lewis
waiting?
is, well, he's back in the corner, which
You
is
want this
critical in
fight?
terms of trying to stop the
Then let's
bleeding
get
on that
moving
cut.
out there.
But it's also
This guy's
critical
gonna win
because
this
they need to
fight.
put
If you
forth a
don't
new
take
defensive
control,
game plan.
son,
Yeah, they have
You
to
need
make
to take
sure that they
control.
buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Listen to me. Your best defense is to throw punches. You need them.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely
Let's
one-sided
see some
fight.
defense.
You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Lewis has got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
One.
Focus.
A little head hunting with the right.
Work the body.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. That's a good left hand by Lewis.
Work the body.
Well-placed
See some more
hook.
head movement. Get out of there.
Tyson's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there.
Keep your
Tyson's
distance.
got a way of just getting away from that punch. Tyson's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart and you're slick like this guy and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Goes up top with a right hand. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
Keep your head moving.
Good smooth work by Lewis. That's classic counterpunching.
And what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Lewis is on the receiving end of a hook.
Good work.
Good doubling up of the jab by Lewis. Halfway through round 10. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. He scored well after being hit himself. Tyson's doing exactly what we expected him to do. He laid out the game plan. I want to win it on the outside. The jab's been there all night.
Yeah, well, that's where it starts if you want to win it on the outside. You know, you're not going to do it with your feet. This is not kickboxing. You know, you're going to do it with your jab. And that's exactly, it's boxing 101. Control range, control distance, control the jab.
Good 1-2 by Lewis. Unable to land clean by Mike Tyson. Good right hand.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there?
Just under 6 minutes left in this fight. Round number 11 scheduled for 12. Teddy's scorecard shows that he has a comfortable lead.
And he should keep that comfortable lead. That's the key. You only have to keep it for a short period of time now. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't get greedy. Bring it home.
Off the target by Mike Tyson.
Combo! That's it. Pace yourself.
Scores up top with a left. A harsh headshot by Lewis. Lewis is behind on the cards. He's just got to be. Going to take a knockout to win this?
Yeah, I think so, and it's going to take a certain kind of attitude or strategy, a change in strategy. You go into the fights, you don't look for a knockout. You're looking to use your jab, you're looking to set up punches, you're looking to go rounds. Right now, he's got to find a way to get a knockout. Look for one punch. One big punch right now.
He brings a big power punch, and it landed well.
Well, we've been talking about getting in his kitchen. He went in there and he ate everything.
Left and right.
Hook! Protect yourself.
We count down the final moments of this round. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Mike Tyson. Huge uppercut by Tyson. Mike Tyson's doing something that I often question, and that's a fighter going out there as that round comes to an end. And once again, just being able to say, he didn't put forth enough effort. Why?
Because it's a mental game, Joe, and it's about confidence. And right now, he does not have the confidence to go forth and do those things. Even though you and me are looking and we see the opportunities there.
Suck it up.
He doesn't see
There is
them.
no tomorrow.
He doesn't
You can
feel
do
them.
this, okay? There you go. Relax.
And they have reached the 12th and final round. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Watch the hook!
Lewis is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. To the head he goes with a left hand. Wow! He got demolished like that was a wrecking ball. One punch power ends the evening. You gotta love that. Lewis's come from behind knockout has this crowd on its feet. That's exactly the kind of fight they want to see, the unexpected.
Well, the crowd is on their feet, and his corner, well, their stomach is in their throat, but they're relieved now.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.